Mom was door dashing with 5 kids in the car and accidentally leaves an 8-year-old at McDonald's, still arrested even after kids say it was a mistake. I'm sorry, how in the total hell do you accidentally leave your kid at McDonald's? How? But I'm sure there's an excuse for her.
Golf 11, 1012 with the mother. How you doing, ma'am? What's your name?
Good. My name is Jamie Mayella.
Jamie Mayella. Do you have your ID with you? Hey, real quick, he's okay. We got him.
Yeah, I didn't even know he left out of the car to go.
I didn't even know he left out of the car. We're talking about a kid.
Use the bathroom. And I have 5 of them in the car now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I didn't see him when he left.
Here, as a supervisor, let me stop this real quick, because in 2 seconds, what's going to happen, based on the witnesses that are writing the statements, we can just talk us up and just let us do our job, or DCF can come tonight. Because I'm going to tell you right now, another backlash like that in my office, he'll come with me and so will them.
No,
because they've been left.
I have 5 kids. I didn't know he left the car. Usually they.
Question is, how quickly you want to take the kids tonight? You want the kids to go with you tonight or not?
Yeah, I want my kids to go with
zip
me.
it. Let's do our thing. DCF's coming.
Okay.
Last thing you need is a charge.
Hang on. Golf 11 tonight.
Because I am more than willing to have my officers arrest you for this.
She should be arrested for this. She should be arrested for this. Look at its on-site's caption here. It's somehow every single time there is always without fail a power tripping cop. A mother is going viral after accidentally leaving her 8-year-old son at a McDonald's while completing DoorDash orders with multiple children in the car. So it's on site. The blogs where you get your information from is basically taken up for her for leaving her own kid. Now they're focusing on the oppressor. So the oppressor is the problem here. It sounds like the oppressor is mad, just like me, that you had the audacity to leave your kid. Then as soon as, God forbid, somebody picks said kid up, then it will be everybody else's fault instead of yours for leaving a GD child at a damn McDonald's. According to reports and body cam footage, the child got out to use the restroom and she didn't realize he never made it back into the car before she pulled off. So how? They just make it seem like, oh, it's just a mistake. She just left 1 egg in the carton. It's not a big deal. You left a whole fucking kid. But do you see how these fucking blogs won't hold her accountable for this shit? They want to focus on the police, and you colored community people will fall right in line and say that it's the fucking oppressor's fault. The damn police care more about your fucking kids than you do.
Other attitude, and you will be in handcuffs. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
What's a good phone number for you?
Where's your...
They say she immediately rushed back, but police were already on the scene. Then she didn't rush back. Or how the hell did the police get there so quickly? Child, the police don't act that quick, remember? Oh, when it's you, then all of a sudden they came so quick. The blogs got y'all thinking that the problem is the police. The problem is her. The problem is her. And if you don't see it, fuck you. You don't leave your damn kid. You know how many kids you had. You know how many kids came up out of your fucking body.
How old are stop. How old are your other kids?
13,
13.
8,
Okay.
7.
Okay.
It's an 8-year-old that she left behind. It's an 8-year-old that she left behind.
5 and 4.
So here's the deal. I know you're doing DoorDash, right? I understand. He went in to use the bathroom.
I didn't see him.
Stop talking. He went in to use the bathroom. Apparently he was taking too long. I understand with DoorDash, you're on a time crunch, whatever. But regardless, you have a 13-year-old. You have a 13-year-old that could have kept an eye on him and that this whole issue would have been avoided. Yeah. But you leaving an 8-year-old at McDonald's in a public place, he doesn't know your number. He doesn't know where he's at. He's just left. Personally, I don't believe that you didn't know he was out of the car.
I didn't.
If he got out of the car to go to the bathroom,
I didn't see him.
how would he know?
Stop.
How would he know that you're saying?
Because I am more than willing to have my officers arrest you for this. Pop another out.
You're saying he was taking too long, and you just left.
I didn't know he was.
Regardless,
you could ask my.
It doesn't matter. How do you not know that you're leaving without all of your children? How many times have we heard in the summertime, another thing that I just don't get and understand, that you leave your kid in the car. So any excuse for these bitches, y'all will go for. I just left them in the car. I didn't know. It's your fucking kid. Any fucking excuse. Now, look at that. What's standing out to a lot of people is that even based on the children's own statements in the footage, it was clearly an honest mistake and she was still arrested. She should be arrested. Because then y'all will start talking about how the oppressor does not care about black children. You do not care about black children. All these missing black children and y'all don't care. Now somebody fucking cares. You still are trying to say that it's the fucking oppressor's problem. This bitch's problem for leaving her kid. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Either way,
unlike any other crime, all I gotta do is say you're the parent and take you to jail for it. You ain't got no.
Yeah.
So stop talking.
Do you understand the seriousness of this?
I really understand.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, I didn't purposely beat my son. I didn't even know
whether it was.
It wasn't literally till after I just did the delivery.
They said that the kid didn't even know her number. Do y'all ever give a damn about these kids unless it's a dude that did it or the daddy did it? Then it's like, oh, how dare you? How could you? Oh my God, send him to jail. Send him to the gulag, like Trent says. Send him here, send him to hell, send him here, send him there. A bitch does it and y'all come up with any fucking excuse in the world. You don't give a damn about these kids, like I've said for how long now, y'all? Y'all don't give a shit about these damn kids and you will make an excuse for a bitch in a second. You refuse to see that she is the fucking problem. I don't give a shit what she's doing. So it was more important for her to adhere to the rules of DoorDash as opposed to adhering to the rules of parenting. Y'all can twist that shit all you fucking want to. She should be arrested. She's the problem. The kid was 8. Then as soon as something happens, God forbid, and the child's picture is all over the place, and y'all will make the excuses that no one's trying to help. Nobody cares about black kids. Y'all don't care about black kids. Y'all don't care about black kids unless it's something to disparage a black ass father that you would make an excuse. You're not gonna ever get me to say that this bitch did the right thing. I don't give a fuck. This is not about the oppressor. This is about her. Because if you hadn't left your kid, then they wouldn't be here to say shit to your ass. Not a damn thing. You wasting their time to have to come and do this, and now you want to make excuses for her. She clearly made a mistake, y'all. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. So DoorDash was more important than her kid. She probably don't get any help from the baby daddy. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Find a way to always absolve a biatch in the shit that they do wrong. Don't hold them accountable. And then somebody will say, well, child, you got to forgive her because you know that's your mom. You know that's your mom. Thank you, legend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being a member for 30 months. Just the thought, how come she didn't leave her children at home? The oldest could have watched them, maybe. I don't think a 13-year-old should be responsible for 4 other kids. Me personally, that's too much responsibility. That's too much responsibility. So she should have them with her, in my opinion. In my opinion. But the least you could do is count the kids, because she counted that DoorDash order, didn't she? She knew where she knew she needed to get to them damn get that shit to DoorDash. There ain't no cheap ass car that she got either. So she got to make sure she got the money to pay for all that. But that's more important than being mindful of your damn kids. Look at this. Who's the deadbeat? He coached that boy to say he talked to his mom when he talked When he walked in, he clearly said he didn't 3 times. Then on the 4th time, he said he did. Make excuses. Make all the excuses. The aggression towards black women really needs to be studied. Damn. They don't give a shit about these kids. This is so effed up. Anyone have her info? Now they'll start a GoFundMe for her. Oh, this is so effed up. It's just a mistake leaving a kid in a public McDonald's that could be off of I-90 fucking 5. You can't leave your kids, so let's arrest you to leave your kids. Oh, so here's the excuse. You can't leave your kids even though you left your kid. We're going to arrest you. So now it's our fault, the oppressor, for arresting you for the crime for the endangerment issue. For the endangerment issue. Absolve all that because she's a black woman. So absolve all that. You see why I can't have bitches for friends? I cannot, because you make no sense whatsoever. You don't give a shit about these kids. You don't give a shit.
And I pulled up at the other McDonald's because I finally made enough money to give them food today. And that's when that's when my 13-year-old turned around and she said, "Where's King?" Okay. And that's when I started yelling. I was like, "Y'all didn't tell me that he didn't get in the car.
Y'all didn't tell me that my kid was not in the car. It's y'all's responsibility, kids, to let me know when one of y'all not in the car." Excuses, excuses. This one. The boy admitted his mom was waiting for an order. The boy admitted he never spoke to his mom when he came in. This is so wrong. This lady is a good mother. How the fuck do you say that? Because she's a black woman. This woman is a good mother. She didn't count the kids before she left. She didn't make sure everybody was in seatbelts. Oh no, that's just crazy talk, right? This is so wrong. This lady is a good mother. She's already struggling. Why do her like this? She loves those kids. You don't have to be rich to love your kids. Fuck y'all.
And he still, and I rushed here as fast as I could. Like I would never leave my kid.
The mother claimed she didn't know King had gone inside the McDonald's, but the officers were just a kid to substantiate her claim as they spoke with 13-year-old Aaliyah, the oldest daughter.
I'm not saying that she did know that the kid got out the car and went in to use the bathroom. I'm not saying that that's not true. What I'm saying is I'm not leaving nowhere without knowing that my kids are with me and in the fucking car and in their fucking seatbelts. I don't give a shit about DoorDash, and I have DoorDash with my grandchildren with me. My daughter has DoorDashed with her children with her, both of them. Both of them have done it. We did DoorDash all throughout the pandemic. No one left their kids anywhere. No one left their kids anywhere. I know it's not about me. It is about parenting. Is that your number one priority, or is chasing the big? While all these people can't stand Anton for being a bag chaser, you forgive this bitch when she leaves her most precious, important cargo and didn't look for him and didn't care about him. And it's a boy. Maybe that's part of the problem too. And it's a boy.
Okay. Just tell her.
Aaliyah, right?
Yes.
What's a good phone number for you? You're saying he was taking too long. You have a phone, right? I know you probably just told Officer Baylor here. So what happened when you guys came to McDonald's? How did King end up inside?
So he had to use the bathroom. We had to use the bathroom. The mom sitting out the thing, ran for the door to and then we came out. The thing is, I
have a phone, right? I know you probably just told Officer Baylor here. So what? Hey, real quick, do you know the difference between a truth and a lie? You know what the difference is? You know, does somebody ever tell the truth?
This man is not being aggressive towards these kids at all. He's being really kind at the end of the day. His aggression is right where it's supposed to be, with the alleged adult parent that left their kid in public ass McDonald's. Now you see these dudes back here, no shade against them. What if it was just people hanging out depending on where the damn McDonald's is? Because this is clearly not a normal McDonald's for her because she's door dashing. And they saw a kid and then they just decided that let's go ahead. I help you.
So that means be honest, right? Do you know what that means? So if I say my shirt is pink, is that a truth or a lie? That's a lie, right? What if I said my ring is black? Is that the truth or a lie?
The truth.
That's the truth, right? Okay. So
Kid probably scared to death. Kid probably scared to death.
when you guys came to McDonald's, what happened? Who came inside?
Me and my little sister.
You and your younger sister?
And me and my little one.
Your little sister? Did you guys come in with your mom?
She was
She was already in? Did your mom see you come in?
Me and my little sister were between and my mom saw us come in.
She watched you come in? Okay. And then
If she watched you come in, then that means she knew that you were in there.
and what happened after that? You went to the bathroom? Okay.
And after
Real quick, do you know the difference between
I took a number 2, I washed my hands.
Okay.
After I came out, I saw the car that was leaving.
you saw it was leaving? Did you try to wave at him or something?
I was screaming mom, and then the window was up.
So mom saw you come in though? Did you talk to her when you walked in? No? Which door did you come in?
The came in that door.
That door? Where was mom at when you walked in?
Right there waiting for the order.
Did she see you though? Did you talk to her when you walked in? Okay, you told her you didn't talk to her? Okay. What about your other sister? Did you talk to her about what you were doing?
No, my big sister was going in here, and then she went in there, and she told me to be, and then she went back out, and then with Jesus went back in. I went back out after I came in the car with the
But I just want to make sure when you walked in the first time.
After I took a number.
Watch this. Come around here. We're not going to do this in front of your kids, okay? So that's why we're coming over here. Put your hands behind your back. All right? Don't do anything crazy. I'm going to explain everything to you, okay? You are going to be arrested for child neglect, okay? You cannot leave him by himself, okay? At his age, with no means of communication, right? And he does not know where he is, what he's like. He does. Yes, we're going to work on getting contact with a guardian for them, okay?
I don't want my phone.
Where is their
broke.
dad at right now?
I can't even tell you. On Facebook, I can have my other daughter's dad call him on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
He can try to reach him or.
So you got to go to Facebook to get another dad to call the other dad. Yeah, all this sounds good. Kofa, this is what you missed, okay? This heifer here left her 8-year-old son at McDonald's in the middle of door dashing. She got 5 kids, and the bitches in the comments are making excuses for her, talking about she is a good fucking mother after leaving an 8-year-old at McDonald's by himself. By himself. And they are making excuses. Look, this one right here. You can't leave your kids, so let's arrest you to leave your kids. Now, she just now said, you got to go to Facebook to contact one of the other kids' daddy, to then turn around to go to contact the other kid's daddy. So you don't have their numbers in your phone? So you don't have your kids' daddy's numbers in your fucking phone? But these bitches are making excuses for her to say that she a good mama and that it's the oppressor's problem and how they're so aggressive towards black women. They ain't aggressive enough. It ain't got shit to do with being black. It has to do with leaving your fucking kid in fucking McDonald's because the priority was DoorDash. The priority was DoorDash, not your kid. You following the rules of DoorDash before following the rules of your damn responsibility. And now you don't even have that damn child's father's phone number so that somebody could call. But she a good mama. I can't imagine where I get these things from. But it's the aggression towards black women. Fuck that. It's the aggression towards a biatch who didn't make her kids her number one priority before leaving a public place. You don't even look back. You don't even make sure they strapped in. It's an 8-year-old. You make sure that they're strapped in. I do it with my grandkids. Child, you got your seatbelt on? Child, you put your seatbelt on? I'm not playing those games. El Castador, thank you. He said neglect of a child is a crime regardless of intent. No, not for a black woman. Absolved to the max. This one, the boy admitted his mom was waiting for an order. The boy admitted he never spoke to his mom when he came in. This is so wrong. This lady is a good mother. She's already struggling. Why do her like this? She loves those kids. You don't have to be rich to love your kids. What the fuck does any of that have to do with anything? I want to send her something for her and her children. Anybody know what her GoFundMe link is? A black woman trying to feed her kids alone with no help. I could say so much right now. This is what's wrong with the system. Help the high, break the low. I really hate them sometimes, man. Like you can see they didn't even want to try to understand or hear the truth. Talking to a scared 8-year-old kid, trying to have them explain the situation in the midst of it feeling unsettling or scary. It's so effed up to hear her saying she's struggling and not have any compassion. It's heartbreaking. What is the outcome to this situation? Does anybody know what happened to her or the kids or how to help? Y'all will make an excuse for a fucking roach when it's a damn black woman. Like that makes a difference. That ain't got shit. You don't give a shit. How many times I said this, y'all? How many times have I said this? These motherfuckers don't care about these damn kids. And then you see them out here in the streets, which is why we could have a gremlin night every night this week. Because you make excuses for this shit. And then somehow, some way, it becomes the oppressor's fault. If the oppressor didn't show up and something happened to that kid, God forbid, you would blame the oppressor and not her for leaving her kid. It's her responsibility, and she didn't do it because her more important thing was getting it big. You remember that everybody is holding Anton accountable for. Remember, Anton is being held accountable for bag chasing, but this bitch gets a pass. She's bag chasing. So much so that she forgot her kid at a McDonald's, of all places. How many strangers go in and out of McDonald's in a day? How many? How many? She don't even have her kids' father's phone numbers. But she a good mama. All the excuses in the fucking world.
It's okay.
I don't want. This is what I'm trying to do. Is I don't want your kids to see you like this. Okay. Unfortunately, this is something that we're limited on how much discretion we have. That's why I told you from the jump, right? I get that, but I'm getting multiple.
I didn't know that he was in there. They could tell you I was sitting there.
He walked in with you.
No,
he didn't. When he walked in, he said he saw you.
He didn't walk in with me. Ask my daughter. Okay. She'll tell you guys. I walked in here by myself.
I've talked to everyone, and they're saying that
he didn't.
You knew, or you should have known that he was in there. So
you definitely should have known. You should have known where your kids are. But people want to say, oh, Generation X had to have a commercial come on talking about, do you know where your kids are? Clearly, you motherfuckers need the same damn thing.
What?
No, I swear on everything. I would have never left my kids.
Step up with your right foot. I'm going to help you up, okay? Ready? Go.
I would have never left my kids. I had no idea. I knew my daughter came in behind me.
Is your phone in here?
No, my phone is broken. It doesn't work at all.
You need a phone in order to do DoorDash. What are we talking about right now? As a former DoorDasher, you need a phone to DoorDash. How the fuck is the phone broke?
Whatsoever.
Do you want all these things to go with you?
They can go with their dads because it has my Cash App, so he can get them a room tonight.
Okay, so you want me to give this to your... Unfortunately...
So that he can get them a room tonight. Who? What?
Okay, so you want me to give this to your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, is your ID in here?
I gave it to the office.
You got it. Okay. So give this to your daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get the air going for you, okay? Just hang tight right here. You want your sunglasses to stay in the car?
Yeah, sure. Before, not for nothing like this. I would have never left my kid if I saw my kid go to the bathroom.
So you want me to give this to your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your...
Y'all can miss me with all this bullshit. I only feel sorry for these damn kids, okay? This is not a Home Alone episode. Shout out to Derek Williams. This is not a Home Alone episode. This is real damn life. And y'all allegedly care about these kids. Parents make mistakes. I honestly don't think she left that boy. She absolutely left that boy. Or why would they call the police? He told them she didn't see him when he came in. That's fine. He's a child. That's her responsibility as the adult. Y'all can make all the excuses that you want to. This was terrible to watch. The son literally said he didn't come in with her. They thought he was in the car if the little sister made it back. Excuses. The supervisor made this situation so much worse. Some compassion, please. Oh, now you want compassion. So you want compassion for her, but no compassion for the child that she left behind in a public ass McDonald's. See this? You don't give a damn about none of these kids. You're too busy worrying about being a black woman and it's a black woman and it's the oppressor. So now all of a sudden it's their fault. They wouldn't have been called if you had counted your fucking kids. If you put your kids as your priority. But her priority was the bag. Her priority was making money. She don't even have her kid's father's phone fucking numbers, but she's a good mom. Y'all can miss me with all this. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Y'all can miss me with all of this. This has thoroughly pissed me off. And the fact that these bitches in the comments always make an excuse for somebody. Always. This is why y'all can't be listened to and you can't be taken seriously. And this is why I already know I can't be doing you bitches. I cannot. Because you'll sell me down the fucking river and I don't have time for the bullshit. You will never, ever in life convince me that it is okay to leave your fucking kid at a fucking McDonald's just because you have 5 kids. I don't care if you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. You chose to have them. It's your responsibility to make sure that you care for them. It's not the 13-year-olds. It's not the 10-year-olds. It's not the 15-year-olds. It's yours. It's yours and yours alone if you don't even have the damn phone numbers of their damn daddies. And she talking about they're going to have to get a room for the night. But you see how these biatches can come together for this? You see how they can go and defend her regardless of what she did that's wrong? Y'all always want to blame somebody else except for the person that needs to be held accountable. She should be arrested. She should know that you can't do this shit. Her kids should be her number one priority. He's 8. It's not even like it's a 13-year-old, of which that wouldn't be good either. He's 8. I wouldn't want my granddaughter left if she at the age of 12. Hell, the age of 13. You get it wrong every single time. And then somebody's supposed to have compassion for you. You can't even admit the fucking truth. You can't even sit here and say, you know what? Your kid should be your number one priority, but you chasing the bag. Yeah, you might have to. You still have to be responsible for your kids. This was wrong. You shouldn't leave your kids alone. You shouldn't be leaving your kids here at the daggone, at the McDonald's. Her priority was DoorDash, of which now she's saying that her phone don't work, which is bullshit. Lying. You need a phone to do DoorDash. No ifs, ands, or buts. She's lying. But y'all bitches will always take the side of a bitch doing something wrong, even to they damn kids. Y'all will come up with an excuse. Always with an excuse. But damn it, as soon as you are conservative, as soon as you are a Republican, then all of a sudden you the worst person in the world. But you will forgive a bitch for leaving an 8-year-old at a damn McDonald's. Y'all can miss me with all that bullshit. And that's why I can't take you seriously. That's why I don't know you bitches. And I don't give a fuck what you think. The truth is the truth. Just because you want to make excuses for it. Because I promise you, as soon as they don't do something, it's racism. As soon as a kid is here and the oppressor didn't come quickly, it'll be because it's racist and because it was a black child. Y'all probably over there making excuses for fucking Tokyo Tony and the damn FBI showing up to her place. Y'all will probably make excuses for Cardi B when the FBI shows up to her place as she's on the internet threatening people. Y'all will always make these excuses, and I don't have time for y'all's bullshit. Fuck y'all. If you think that this is okay, fuck y'all, okay? Y'all got to be careful on who the hell it is that you having kids with. Y'all need to make sure that you are very careful on who the hell it is that you have children with.